So my name is Trevor Meager, and I'm the Marketing and Ticketing Supervisor here at the Capel Arts Center.
I'm Callie. I am the ticketing specialist.
My name is Maggie, and I am the Marketing and Ticketing Coordinator.
I think the arts can be used to form a community and create a sense of identity and help people tell their stories. Because when we think of communities and we think of culture and we think of the things that make places special, it always comes down to arts and the stories that they tell. And so I think that's something that can be really special about what the arts can do for a community.
The arts, I think, gives people an escape, especially during the pandemic. People were turning to movies and TV and comic books, and I think that the arts is just such a great way to escape. Sometimes the world can be a dark place, and it's really great to have that escape.
I think the arts are really important for self-expression. So for a community, I think it's really important that people are able to participate in those kind of things as far as discovering their identity, and it's just fun.
One of my favorite works is Igor Stravinsky's The Firebird. That was actually the first piece that I ever played in a full orchestra and the last piece I played when I was finishing my undergrad studies in music. So I love the story. I love the fact that it's a ballet and an orchestral piece, and I love everything you can do with The Firebird. Plus, it's really exciting to listen to.
My favorite art form is definitely theater. I would say my favorite performance so far has been Come From Away. It's just such an uplifting story, and it reminded me that there are good people in the world, and it's really great to leave a show feeling that way.
I really like the visual arts. My favorite artist at the moment, his name is Lala Karamian. She makes animations and then prints and paintings.
One of my biggest inspirations is John Kitzman, who was my professor when I was at Southern Methodist University's Meadow School of the Arts, and he was also principal trombone of the Dallas Symphony Orchestra for over 40 seasons. He is the person that set me on my professional career path as an arts advocate, and I cannot stop thanking him enough every chance I get.
Melissa Benoist. She played Supergirl on the CW. She is a survivor of domestic violence, and something that she said in an interview that I try to live by is I choose to love and not minimize my life out of fear, and that's something that I try to incorporate in every day.
I'm inspired by Jimi Hendrix because I think he's pretty awesome, and his approach and his compassion and commitment to his art means some pretty great music.
My favorite show that I've been to here has probably been Croce Plays Croce, where AJ Croce played his father Jim Croce's music. I discovered the music of Jim Croce through soundtracks to some of my favorite movies, and so it was a really, really cool experience for me to see that live and have that be my first experience here at the center.
My favorite performance is probably the Golden Girls Puppet Show. I absolutely loved the TV show as a kid and in my young adult life, so it's been really great to get to see it on stage in a new way.
Making dad jokes, horrible puns, and making people groan with all of the awful wordplay that I try to work into everyday conversation.
One thing I'm really good at, is it cheating if I say tickets?
I'm good at doodling. Pretty good at doodling, so you get a little distracted.